I was incredibly surprised, but also very excited when I went to Trikala and to discover a young, reform-minded mayor, Mayor Papastергίου, who was by far the most enthusiastic proponent of our Code Girls initiative, not only because he believed in these young citizens of his city, but also because he saw the promise of technology to make his government work smarter, in partnership, I should point out, with Cisco. So it's a fantastic example of how these kind of initiatives don't have to be restricted to big global cities like Athens or Thessaloniki, but rather can be farmed out to the smallest corners of a country in a way that helps connect people, to lift up ambitions, and to make governance as smart and as efficient as possible. I still remember that day in Trikala for the launch of Code Girls. I was so excited to meet these young kids, and it's really inspiring for me to imagine that some of them are probably now young women beginning university. And I hope that at least some of them have stuck with their technology interests and are going to go into tech fields and become the next generation of Greek innovators. But the other thing I remember from that day is getting on my bike with Mayor Papastергίου and riding around the city and seeing the kind of engagement that he had with his citizens, his dedication to making the democracy and the government of Trikala work for its residents, but also his belief in Greece. And as Antonis pointed out, this is the last couple of weeks of my time here. And I will be asked on a couple of occasions to reflect on what I have learned and what I have seen over the past 5.5 years. But I've said one of the things that has most inspired me in this period has been the return of confidence. A confidence rooted in democracy, a confidence rooted in new leadership, and a confidence rooted in the belief that the Greek economy can continue to reform and to accelerate forward.